So this is the Piraeus port, the largest port in all of Greece. And if you're taking a ferry from Athens to one of the islands or somewhere else around Greece, there's a good chance that you'll be departing from here at Piraeus. These are two examples of very large ferries. There are many, many terminals throughout the port and all different sizes and kinds of ferries going in all different directions. Some are overnight to Crete, others are short and local. Some are packed with tourists and some are all locals. Some have cars, some have lots of commerce. All are very different, but this is the Piraeus port right here in Athens. Now there are many different ways to get to the Piraeus port. Many people will be arriving on a bus from the airport that stops right here, right outside, and then you just walk in the gate. These buses, where my fingers are inside the port, take you around to the different terminals. So they drive around here and all the way around to that side of the terminal, or they depart here and they drive around to that side of the terminal where there are many ferries. Over there in the distance, you can see a bunch of yellow. Those are taxis at a taxi stand. That's the Port Terminal Authority right there, that building with a variety of kiosks from different ferry companies downstairs. Again, there's a variety of different ferry ticket kiosks here, a small cafe, as well as a bathroom, and this would be the main gate. So currently this is under construction. This is the future end of the metro station. I just came from Monastiraki Square, which was about a half an hour ride, maybe 10 or 12 stops. And it lets out right here, just on the other side of this new bridge that's under construction. You'll walk along there. It'll take you 1 or 2 minutes and into the ferry, into the port. So whether you're arriving by taxi that comes right in the gate, you're coming by bus from the airport or otherwise, or you're coming on a metro from Monastiraki or elsewhere in Athens. This is the Piraeus port. Now there's tons of commerce around here. Piraeus as an area, there's a variety of hotels and restaurants and other stuff. And there's also, in the extended neighborhood, a very hip and up and coming neighborhood with all kinds of art galleries and new hotels and restaurants, and is a lovely place. That's further along over here in Piraeus. This is close to the metro station and where you'll enter the Piraeus port to get on a ferry. Currently, there's no ferry here, but often if you're taking a big Blue Star ferry from Athens to Santorini, it'll be docked right here. So often this space is filled with big ferries, not only off in the distance as they are now. So that's just a quick orientation to help you to best understand when you're arriving at the Piraeus ferry port here in Athens, whether you're coming from within the city or the airport. And of course, the same would be true in reverse. If you're arriving from an island and you're arriving here to Athens at Piraeus, you'd be arriving here in one part of the port. Maybe you'll need to take a bus from your terminal to get to the main part. Maybe you'll be just getting right on a taxi at the taxi stand, or maybe you'll be coming over here and getting on the subway, the metro, to take you to your hotel or wherever else you may be going here in Athens. All right, this is the Piraeus ferry port in Athens.